I wonder for the next Rayman game, is Ubisoft gonna make another game like Origins, or are they gonna actually create a Rayman 4? As awesome as Legends is, I wouldn't mind having another 3D Rayman game. It was worth it just for that alone. I just hope they don't focus. I just hope Raving Rapids is not their priority, the high priority like during the 7th generation. Despite being in the same universe as Rayman, I have zero interest in those Raving Rapids spin-offs. I just defeated one of them enemies. It wasn't even a mini boss. Was it really worth it? Yeah. I mean, whatever. Yipes, yipes, yipes. Even if you do end up biting the dust, you just start from where you last save anyway, so it is quite generous. I mean, not as generous as Legends when it comes to picking up from where you died, but still plenty generous that you're not going to get frustrated easily. And I'm missing a bunch up there. That was an intentional death. Probably could have freed that familiar, but whatever. Wouldn't have a lot of time for that though. So we're chasing an airship, I just noticed. Always enjoyable swinging from those pink lumps. Careful, careful. Now, one really minor complaint is that as you're hovering, you cannot head very fast. You cannot. Like, you're going less than half your running speed. And you're gonna need some precision. You're gonna want accurate, not too quick controls for hovering, but still I feel as if you're a little too sluggish in midair. But anyways, you ain't gonna not me. You ain't gonna Pac-Man me. Not sure how many levels in this game, but they're about 20 or so, and average time it takes to complete would be about 20 minutes. They've already been coming. This is, even in the beginning of the game, nothing new whatsoever. As I've stated, after throwing a few of those energy attacks, it's only been able to deal damage after like every 2-3 seconds. Kind of annoying having to wait.
Okay, off we go.
So let's make sure I won't leave anything behind. Now I'm just backtracking at this point. Anyways, off we go. Oops. Now it's just like Donkey Kong. Except you can reach heights jumping on barrels. there. And another green lump. There are a lot of them. So falling to pits is hardly punishment. Some easy enough platforming. Nothing that's not first level material. And this is definitely another level I'm gonna have to come back to later. Okay, what can I do? If I could jump on the mushroom, but apparently not. Excuse me. Am I not supposed to come back here? Wait. Voila. Thinking too hard, it can really embarrass you when it comes to gaming. Yipes. Hey, stop that. Get your weight off me. Doesn't seem to do any damage, so I guess just need to flee. Pretty swift for its size, too. I can't hesitate. I need to get there quickly. According to the ticking. $100 says there's some lumps above somewhere. Good thing I didn't make a bet with anyone. See if I can get that familiar. I keep coming close to forgetting the names. And that is one you cannot miss so easily. Is there anything back here? And nope. Just death. Whoa. Yep. It means near the end of the level with that teensy and such. Didn't quite make it. Okay, come on, camera. There it is. So, that's all you need to do. Just jump on some trampolines. Yes, I will show off that minigame now. Although I'm probably going to fail miserably. I believe I've stated that that's the hardest minigame I've played out of all. If you complete those minigames, you will... Yeah, I may as well save this time around. If you complete those minigames, you will receive a little more health out of them. So they are worth... So it is worth having to find all the familiars. Now we're gonna see Lee. Okay, so I need to head to the pier according to the select screen. But beforehand, going to... Can't really say filler. Since it will increase my health, it will. It's not like gonna play a minigame just for the fun of it. You can also unlock some more minigames that you just get enjoyment out of once you've collected a boatload of lumps. Perhaps I didn't need to head out there. No, I know. Those robotic pirates to take care of.
Well done, Rayman. You freed enough familiar spirits. I can open the new door for you.
One thing a bit off topic is that one thing I was disappointed about Majora's Mask is that there isn't really any new content, really new areas. I mean, Majora's Mask was a pretty short game, at least for a Zelda title back on the N64, and with Ocarina of Time remake at least bringing back the Master Quest dungeons, I wouldn't have minded having more content within game, but hey, to those who are in need of some Majora's Mask nostalgia, you'll not be disappointed. It is very much familiar with the N64 counterpart. Yeah, one thing I was disappointed with said in Ocarina of Time 3DS, actually had the songs remix, you had higher quality tunes, where in Majora's Mask you just had the same old N64 tunes, so I was rather disappointed in that, but nothing else about Majora's Mask that's worth complaining about. It was still pretty enjoyable to go through. Although even though I skipped being able to receive double the amount of damage, only received 12 hearts, only 3 bottles, it was still kind of an easy game. The combat, the bosses in this, they're challenging enough, but you're not gonna die in that game so easily either. I've tried through this once or twice, so even though I made through, you have to collect all the lumps, which is incredibly tricky. It's even if you're pretty slow, it's gonna be easy to miss these red lumps, which is kind of odd that we're collecting them. They clearly made your health otherwise. I dare say the Majora's Mask is almost as easy as Wind Waker. With that game, you are able to restore hearts even more often than in Majora's Mask. Otherwise, it's not that much more challenging, which is kind of iffy to me, but again, it is a great remake. Don't let my critique mode have the game turn you off. There's no reason why you'd want to be able to increase speed unless you really know the design of this by heart, know where to collect every single Electoon. I ain't focusing on the time whatsoever. I am just simply making it through. It was not fast at all. I was holding back 90% of the time. And I mean back in the joystick. So I was being quite literal there. I stated it was difficult, and it is, but it's Partially, probably because I was holding back as much as I should have. I assumed that I need to be there quick too, but nope. You just need to collect all 20 of them lums. Somehow I made through that mini game. I still believe it is probably the hardest one. But yeah, I overestimated the roller coaster challenge. Laterly,